It's one of the most mysterious objects in human history. A golden chest, said to contain the Ten Commandments, said to carry the literal presence of God. But it didn't just sit in a temple. It killed. It shook the earth. It parted rivers. And it disappeared, without a trace. This is the story of the Ark of the Covenant. And the real question isn't just where it went, but what it really was. Because once you strip away the theology, you're left with something else entirely. Technology. And possibly, something we weren't supposed to understand. Let's start with what the Bible says. The Ark was built by Moses under divine instruction, lined with gold inside and out, topped with 2 cherubim, winged beings facing each other. And when it was placed in the tabernacle, something happened. A cloud descended. A voice emerged. Fire shot from between the cherubim. And anyone who touched it without permission died. Instantly. In one case, a man named Uzzah reached out to stabilize it and dropped dead on the spot. This wasn't symbolism, this was power. Uncontrollable, lethal power. So what was it? Let's look at the details. The Ark was constructed to exact dimensions. It was built with acacia wood and pure gold, both excellent conductors of electricity. The cherubim formed a capacitor shape. It was carried with wooden poles, never touched directly, and it had to be shielded within layers of curtains and sacred chambers. That doesn't sound like a box. That sounds like a machine. Many researchers believe the Ark was an electrical device, perhaps even a high-voltage capacitor or plasma generator. It emitted radiation. It responded to sound. It caused burns, tumors, and death when mishandled. Sound familiar? It's exactly how modern scientists describe nuclear material or energy weapons. Now let's talk about what it did. It parted the Jordan River as the priests carried it across. It leveled the walls of Jericho, possibly using sound, resonance, or electromagnetic energy. It struck down entire armies. And when it was captured by the Philistines, they developed boils and tumors until they begged Israel to take it back. Again, this isn't just holy symbolism. It's a repeat pattern of a device that carried energy, destructive, divine, or both. And then, it vanished. Where did it go? Theories are endless. Some say it was hidden beneath the Temple Mount before the Babylonians invaded. Others believe it was smuggled to Ethiopia, where the Church of Our Lady Mary of Zion claims to house it to this day, guarded by a single monk who never leaves the grounds. Others suggest it was taken by the Knights Templar, passed into the hands of secret societies, or even relocated to Antarctica. But here's what matters more than where. Why was it hidden? Because the Ark wasn't just dangerous. It was too powerful for the world to understand. If it truly was a piece of ancient technology, perhaps pre-flood, perhaps extraterrestrial, or perhaps part of a lost civilization like Atlantis or Tartaria, then it didn't belong in a museum. It belonged out of reach. Now let's entertain a deeper idea. What if the Ark wasn't unique? What if it was one of many power devices that once existed, scattered across the world? The pyramids, which align with Earth's energy grid. The Great Zimbabwe Enclosure, said to hum with unseen force. The obelisks of Egypt, which mimic antenna structures. And now, a golden box that kills on contact. Are these the remnants of an ancient energy system? Did civilizations once harness natural frequency, resonance, and plasma fields, only to lose it in a flood? A war, or a reset? And did the Ark survive, as a single portable fragment of that forgotten power? Here's the final twist. In the book of Revelation, the Ark is mentioned again, but not on earth. Then God's temple in heaven was opened, and within his temple was seen the Ark of his covenant. Revelation 11:19. It reappears in the sky, as if it returns from above, or never truly left. Some say it's a metaphor. Others believe the Ark was never just a box, but a communication device, a frequency weapon, a dimensional anchor, something that blurred the lines between heaven and earth, and opened a doorway to something far bigger than we ever imagined. Next time on Beyond Official Records. This concludes our biblical conspiracy series, but the forbidden truths don't stop here. We're heading deeper into ancient wars, pre-flood civilizations, global resets, and the rise of the Watchers. The Book of Enoch isn't done talking.